have you been, Kung Lao?
Test your might.
Hello and welcome to a TVG review. This time I will be reviewing Mortal Kombat. My name is Lauro Chapa. Mortal Kombat X is out now and the game is as fun as you imagine it to be. If you're a fan of the series, you will for sure love this one. It has the classic fast-paced bloody gameplay with new and bloodier X-ray attacks and imaginative fatalities. And if you're a newcomer to the series, you will most definitely have fun with this over-the-top fighting game. The gameplay feels smoother than ever in the current gen consoles, and the combos are not that hard to learn and perform. Although if you want to be a pro or learn every fighter's combos, you will spend some time learning all the mechanics and tricks there are to the game. One thing I liked a lot about the game is that they took stage interactions from Injustice Gods Among Us, which is developed by the same company, and added them to this game. But don't worry, if you like a more classic Mortal Kombat, you can always turn them off. The graphics of the game are nothing too crazy or revolutionary, but in the Mortal Kombat series, it has never been about that. It is more about how crazy can they get with the fatalities and how they handle the story. This game does both of those things right. The fatalities are crazier and bloodier than ever, although I couldn't help but notice that they always include something to do with the head. With that said, there are not one that looks similar to another. Talking about the story, without any spoilers, it picks up where Mortal Kombat 9 left, and it is as good as always. Anybody can enjoy the adventure and have a cake at it. Content-wise, the game features a 24 roster character selection, which is smaller than the last installment, and it does feel a bit small, especially if you play a lot of big roster fighting games, like Smash Bros. Or the Naruto series. The game doesn't have that many modes, although you can only really need the story versus and online modes. But it does add this new clan system called Faction Wars, in which you play online and win points for your faction and receive various rewards based on how you and your faction did. I think this mode really can add a lot of replay value to the game, and that is always appreciated. The game features in-game DLC, which is always frustrating, and considering the amount of content that the DLC offers, it is not on the cheap side, comparing it to different great DLCs like the new Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart 8. All in all, the game is a lot of fun and it is a great addition to the series, and always a different fighting game you can have. Fans of the series, fans of fighting games, I think anybody can have a blast at playing it, and I do recommend checking it out or getting it if you were hesitant to get it or not. Well guys, that has been my short review of Mortal Kombat X. Leave any comments down below of what do you think about the game. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. That has been all. Thanks guys.